rock aficionados, rock fans, rock gurus, rock gods, rock men and women, rock legends. Welcome to Music and People Journeys, our dulcet halls of rock music, where we review the latest rock albums, rate them out of 5, see if we get into a Hall of Fame, see if they get into our shortlist for Album of the Year, which is coming up fast. And today we have Simon, we have Trish, and we have William, part of the founding members of the podcast. Going 3 years now, guys, coming up to. Reviewing Dropout Kings and Yokai. Trish, what did you think of this album? Not reviewed them before.
No. So I am actually a lover of the sort of rap metal music genre, especially with bands like Body Count, Ice-T, that do it so well and been going many years. So it's always good to hear new bands in this genre and how they make their mark in it. FTW is very clever naming. FTW, I don't even know what I've written there. Sorry.
Was it STW? Let's try and decipher that, shall we? STW.
FTW is the track.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, FTW is the track.
Yeah. Okay. FTW is very clever naming many bands on this track. And when you pick up on that as you're listening, it makes you listen even harder to see what other bands are mentioned, as it's done quite subtly. On doing some research and reading that the lead, whose voice you hear on the album, is no longer with us physically, but obviously his spirit and vocals live on this album after he sadly passed away in May 2025, aged 32.
Oh.
Such a loss for the band, but it's his swan song. What a legacy he has left on this album. I absolutely love the dynamic and the way the album is put together and flows. It hits a sweet spot of everything I love about this genre of rock. Rest in peace, Adam. You did an amazing job on this album that will live on.
Oh, what a nice, what a nice touch there. Talk about a nice touch. You've got somebody on your shoulder there, Simon.
Hello.
Hello. Right. Just coming to tell us what Dropout Kings are all about.
Okay.
William, what did you think?
Oh my god, I thought many things. All of them positive. This album is absolutely spectacular. Obviously, as one of my greatest musical loves being Linkin Park, especially Hybrid Theory, all that jazz. Rap, aggressive rap with metal is always a massive win for me. As Trish has mentioned, F.T.W. Phenomenal song. Just what's every single metalcore and metal band we can name? Let's just do it. Has a fun effect of always mentioning following a verse and escape the fate in the same verse. Always fun. I'm sure my good friend Ronnie's pleased about that. This is spectacular. The title track, Yokai. Oh god, it's so good. It's just that really aggressive in your face rapping with the heavy music in the background. The other clean vocals on it. This is just, oh my god, I'm running out of words to glaze and praises with. But it's just, listen to this, please. If you've not heard it, it's utterly spectacular. So good.
Now, somebody who's also utterly spectacular and somebody we would never forget about, Simon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's much else I can add to what everyone else has said. This album, right from the start, from Black Sheep, absolutely slaps. Love it. As Trish said, FTW. Like, as soon as listen to the opening couple of lines, I was like, hold on, are they referencing bands? And then as you listen, you're like, it's just non-stop references. It's so clever. It's really good. Yokai, fantastic album. Track. Eye Bleach as well. Oh, such a good track. The whole thing, it's not usually, this isn't the kind of, I feel like this isn't the kind of album we'd usually review. So I really love that we've brought this onto the show. It was so much fun and it was absolutely wild. And yeah, I absolutely loved it. And obviously, rest in peace to the previous artist. And, I think the band's doing amazing to carry on as they are. And this album is absolutely amazing. Absolutely wonderful album.
Yeah, Black Sheep, bang, Cool playlist. Wow. Fantastic. I mean, you know, a little bit elements of Skin Red, but with a bit less rap and a little bit more kind of rock and a little bit more, a bit of pop and dance. It was just brilliant, wasn't it? It was so much fun. There was a couple of elements in there that went, yeah, maybe not quite my cup of tea. Got a bit heavy on occasions, but that. You know, we talked about right from the word go about baby metal and how they fuse, you know, kind of the, you know, Western rock and Indian rock and, you know, that Bollywood kind of sound, and then, you know, some of it was phenomenal. And it takes a huge amount of skill to fuse different types of genres. You know, Electric Callboy do it well, not quite well enough for me. Dropout Kings did it absolutely superb. It was just fun. It was just such an easygoing. Wasn't easygoing, but it's in a lot of ways it was hard listening to. But in other ways, the way they merged it and the way they melded it all together made it sound and natural. And it's anything but. It takes a lot of skill to produce and merge different kind of genres like rock and rack and a bit of metalcore all together to have this sort of sound kind of come out and come all together. Brilliantly done. Yeah, cracking album. Glad I put it in. Glad I brought it to the table.
Yeah, thank you.
So, will it get into our album of the year? Will it get into Hall of Fame? Let's start with the negatives. Pete did not like this album. He only gave it a 3. Dom only liked it slightly better. He only gave it a 3.5. I liked it a lot. I give this a 4.5. But now let's hear from the aficionados. Trish.
5.
William.
5.
Simon, bring it home.
5.
Yay! Fantastic. We dropped Pete's 3. Goes it doesn't matter, which gives this album a phenomenal 4.6. It is our 7th joint favourite album of the year. It's an automatic pick for album of the year show, which is phenomenal. It's our 14th album of all time, and therefore it now has legendary status. Congratulations to Dropout Kings, and what an album. And I hope you appreciate, you know, we're sorry for R.I.P. Was his name Adam, wasn't it? And may his legacy continue with this phenomenally brilliant album. So God bless. Keep on rocking. Do you agree, disagree? Hit your subscribe, like, comments below. Thank you very much. And keep on rocking. Bye for now.
Bye.